8:10 here at KPEL. It's Nathan and Bernie in the morning. 232-1542 if you'd like to join the conversation with us. Coming up in our next half hour, they're going to be mixing martinis in here.
Yay.
We've got, I'm blanking on her name. I've been saying it all morning.
And I can see her,
Annie Caillouette.
What is up with us today? We need a nap or something.
I can't speak. I'm predicting what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm foreshadowing what's going to happen in the next half hour. But here's a man that needs no foreshadowing at all. We've got Bruce Hopman joining us on the phone line this morning. Bruce, how are you?
I'm doing good. I really hope that Annie, the martini lady, isn't a middle child, because you're just going to send her over off the deep end.
She might cry.
Forgetting her name. Yeah, that's not good. That's like the cardinal sin against middle children. Annie, give me a call. We'll file a grievance. Smackdabblog.com. We'll take care of you. Don't worry.
All right, Bruce. So you've got a really fun event coming up that involves the Acadiana Cane Cutters. Look, we're looking forward to it. I'm sure you are as well.
Yeah, this is awesome. Like I said, Middle Child's Day is August 12th, but the Acadiana Cane Cutters, apparently they can't wait. They can't wait to throw some love to the middle children in your listening audience. Wednesday night, Middle Child Appreciation Night at Fabacher Field. They're playing the Texas Marshals at 7 p.m. It's Middle Child Appreciation Night. I'm actually getting goosebumps as I'm telling you this. I have full body goosebumps. This is a huge thing for middle children. And if you're a middle child, in Lafayette, in the Acadiana, region, we got to represent. We got to fill up the stadium. Look. I'll be the first to admit, we whine a lot. We complain a lot that we don't get attention. Somebody's giving us attention. They're doing this, folks. Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, Fabacher Field. Go to the game. I don't even care if you don't like baseball. Just go to the game. We've got to show that when we ask for attention and we get it. We've got. It's time to pay the piper now, folks.
Yes, completely.
Now they're doing a bunch of stuff to make the night fun and memorable for middle children. They're doing, I don't know what they're doing, a pregame baby derby. I don't know what that is, but it sounds hysterical.
Yes, it does.
There's going to be middle child themed music throughout the night, like Stuck in the Middle with You, It's a Hard Knock Life, things like that.
Awesome.
And this is cool. To commemorate the occasion, the first pitch, it's going to happen in the middle of the game. They're not going to do this. So, I mean, this is a great night for middle children. And by the way, the maybe best part, if the middle child, if you bring your older and younger sibling with you, you get in for free.
No way.
Free baseball. I mean, come on. This is the Acadiana Cane Cutters Wednesday night, July 16th. Now, I was speaking to their general manager, Bill Levy, and I was like, why Wednesday? Why July 16th? He said, well, Wednesday is like the forgotten middle child of the week. This is like the perfect night. See, everything's just lining up here. This is huge. So I'm really encouraging everybody, please go to the game Wednesday night, Fabacher Field. Now, the other way to look at this is that this is kind of like a dry run for Lafayette.
Yes.
This is your practice Middle Child's Day. You get to celebrate Middle Child's Day kind of Wednesday night, and then you get to do it all over again on August 12th. So you can take notes, you can see what went right, how you want to change things, how you want to fine-tune it. So you could really have a perfect Middle Child's Day on August 12th. One other thing, you should all go to the Cane Cutters website, canecuttersbaseball.com. You could download for free a special edition Middle Child Union membership card. So you could have it as you print it out. It's a souvenir of the night. Bring it, always keep it with you. This will prove you're a card-carrying middle child.
I love that. I think that's hysterical.
Go to canecuttersbaseball.com. That's their blog. You'll find out more information about the game also. So I think this is huge. I'm thinking that my suggestion is that every business in Lafayette should be following the lead of the Cane Cutters and doing something for Middle Child's Day, because you don't want to underestimate the loyalty of a middle child. When you pay attention to us, we're with you for life. I mean, just Bernie, you're proof. It was like a year ago I started calling you.
Yes.
I've been bugging you like every day since, right? So,
yeah, pretty much. It's awesome, though, right?
Right. So, you want to woo the middle child, market. So I think the cane cutters are onto something really big here. I'm very excited for Wednesday night.
So when did this? Okay, so getting together and deciding, hey, I'm actually going to focus on middle children. When did you get all this in terms of an idea? Like, how long have you been doing this, Bruce?
The union, or as Nate likes to call it, the Middle Child Institute, which
yes.
I will be, by the way, creating and appointing myself dean of. I will be the dean emeritus of the Middle Child Institute.
I like that.
We'll fund studies. It'll be great. I started doing this last Middle Child's Day, right before Middle Child's Day, because I realized nobody, knows that there's this holiday, and we have to raise awareness. So last year I held the mid-kid strike, the global mid-kid strike. We went on strike for the day to raise awareness for Middle Child's Day. And then, I don't know, it was so much fun. I've just been doing it ever since.
See, you finally are getting the recognition you deserve.
But you know what? I am, and we've got big plans, and I really don't know how to handle it. I'm
really?
I'm afraid this attention is going to go to my head because I didn't have it for many years, and now I'm getting some, and it's like I don't know. But this year, we decided to do this baseball middle child appreciation outreach to minor league baseball teams. So these celebrations will actually be going on all across the country between now and even after Middle Child's Day. There are teams all across the country doing this. So very excited about what we have planned for this Middle Child's Day. We have the celebrations of ballparks. We've got the world premiere of the new Middle Child Anthem.
Oh.
We'll be dropping that on August 12th. It's sung to the tune of "Don't You Forget About Me," remember, from the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
It's awesome. There's a video that accompanies it with 100 famous middle children, people you might not have known were middle children. We're gonna out them. I'm saying it features more middle children than you can shake the short end of the stick at. So we'll be getting that out. Again, at the blog, smackdadblog.com, there will be free Middle Child's Day greeting cards. We had our greeting cards last year. If you go to the blog, you can see what we did last year, and we'll have new ones for this year. We're going to be promoting middle child self-affirmation. I'm encouraging all middle children to use hashtag #MidKidPride on their social media, and I'm going to make available downloadable icons of famous middle children so you could commemorate the day on Facebook by changing your profile or on Twitter. And I wanted to save this as a surprise for you, but since you guys have been so good to me over the last year, you have earned special FU status. That is friend of the union status.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. No. So please, no. Friend of the union status. I'm going to create customized union membership cards with the KPEL logo on them.
Oh, cool.
These will be limited edition collector's items. As we get closer to August 12th, I'll make them available to you. Maybe you could put them up at the blog, your website, so that people could remember Middle Child's Day. So this Middle Child's Day is a lot going on. I'll be reporting live from the Middle Child's Day headquarters.
Yes.
With updates on all the celebrations being held all over Lafayette. Of course, I'm sure there'll be just a big. They did call me. They wanted to know if I could be the Grand Marshal in the Middle Child's Day parade. I had a previous commitment. I couldn't do it. But I think what that is, they got a open top Yugo, and I get to drive down the So it's a big. They said no confetti. Bring a roll of toilet paper, and you could throw that out. So I passed on that.
Yeah, I can understand that. Though.
But Middle Child's Day, August 12th. But again, down by you, it all starts Wednesday night, Fabacher Field, 7 p.m. Acadiana Cane Cutters. Big Middle Child Appreciation Night.
I love it.
I'm reaching out everybody. If you know a middle child, if you are a middle child, if you ever felt like a middle child, because we've all felt, right? I know the Martini lady is feeling like a middle child about right now. If anybody's ever forgotten your name, then you know what it feels like to be a middle child.
Yes.
So come out and hang out with a bunch of other people who feel the same way you do Wednesday night.
I should know better than to have a brain fart on the air when we have Bruce on.
I know, right? Because he knows what he's going to do with it.
Bruce, thank you so much for talking with us. We really do appreciate it.
Hey, check everything out. All the big plans, smackthatblog.com, on Twitter at MidKidMusings. I
love that. Oh, Bruce, thanks so much, man. It was a pleasure.
All right, I'll speak to you guys again soon, I hope.
All right,
okay, thank you.
Have a good one. Bye.